Hello, good day to all. The topic for the day is finite and non-finite verbs. Verbs are the life of language. Because of verbs, our words take action and we are able to express who we are and how we feel. Without verbs, speech and writing would be reduced to trivial naming and static descriptions. Let me start. Finite or non-finite verbs. A finite verb in a sentence indicates the tense. It also has to agree with its subject in person and number. The form of verb changes according to the tense. A finite verb forms an essential part of a sentence and is closely connected to the subject of the sentence. Let me tell a few points to remember. First one, a finite verb is limited by tense. It can be past, present or future. The different forms of verbs are used with or without helping verbs. For example, she goes to school every day. Goes is present tense. She went to school yesterday. Went is past tense. She was going to school yesterday morning is past continuous tense. Second point, a finite verb is limited by number. It can be singular or plural. For example, the girl sings well. The girl, singular subject. The girls sing well. Plural subject, the girls. A finite verb is limited by person. It changes according to the person is a third point to remember. I speak English. I is first person. She speaks English. She is third person. So it changes according to the person. Fourth point, a sentence cannot make complete sense without a finite verb. A non-finite verb is not limited by tense, number or person. It does not change its form. It cannot be the main verb in a sentence. It is usually an extension of a sentence and can be left out. Non-finite verbs are of three kinds: participle, gerund and infinitive. The first one, participle. What is a participle? A participle is a verb that ends in ing or ed or en and is used both as a verb and adjective. He fell off a moving bus. Moving verb describing the bus, adjective. The rising sun is beautiful to see. Rising, sun. Rising is verb plus adjective. Learned men will never talk much. Men is noun, learned is verb and adjective, so it is a participle. Driven by hunger, he killed himself. What is a gerund? A gerund is a verb which is also used as a noun, so it is a verbal noun. Walking is best form of exercise. Walking is noun and a verb. Singing is a good art. Reading the Gita has become my habit. Reading is verb and a noun. Is fond of playing carom. Chaitra is good at painting. Painting is noun and a verb, so it is a gerund. Third one, infinitive. An infinitive consists of words 2 plus verb. The teacher asks us to write the answers. To write. To study is our duty. Give me a chair to sit. Recapitulation. Let's consider the following sentences. The girl is swimming. The girl wants to swim. I found a girl swimming. Swimming is good for health. In the first sentence, the verb swimming is limited by number and person of its subject, girl. The verb is swimming is in present continuous tense. The main verb swimming takes the auxiliary is to form the continuous tense. These verbs are called finite verbs. Remember, a verb which is limited by number and person of its subject is called a finite verb. In sentence 2, 3 and 4, the verbs to swim and swimming are not limited by number and person of any subject. They have no tenses and therefore do not take any auxiliary to form tenses. These verbs are called non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are derived from verbs and have certain features of the verb, but they have no subject and therefore are not limited by number and person like the verb that has a subject. They may function as a noun, adjective, non-finite verbs or adverb. The non-finite in sentence 2 is called infinitive, in sentence 3 it is a participle, and in sentence 4 swimming is gerund. Hope it is clear and fine. Thank you. This is Padma. Have a great day.